I hope you've enjoyed this wonderful adventure on Fontoman's Grindfest for the Katori, which has been mostly him complaining and not accomplishing very much in his carriers. I do like playing the game, and I hope I'm being entertaining, or at least insightful in some cases. However, it's kind of hard to think of myself as insightful most of the time, because honestly, every time I look at something or open my mouth, it feels like I'm fucking wrong. That might be my self-confidence at work, or my self-esteem, but being a YouTuber is somewhat helping. But remember, guys, you're not a hug box. But I can't escape the fact that even if I open my mouth, I'm going to be underinformed by something, and that just kind of bothers me, because it makes me feel like I'll never actually be informed on anything. Oh, boy. Well, here's hoping I'll at least get what I want at the end of this magical road. Okay, so, we have a Lexington to fight, and look at all of those Des Moines. Wow, it's like I won't be able to actually get fucking near them. So, what are we gonna do now? Honestly, it kind of feels like carriers are bonus damage. Like, I'm just sort of like, kind of uselessly hucking pebbles at people after all of the things are decided. Crash is actually online for once. That's a shocking thing. Haven't seen him in a while, and you haven't seen him on my stream at all, or rather, on my channel at all. He's with the old Face Puncher group. Which, to note, some of you might be missing Bad Luck Club. I do too. However, everyone has been, whatchamacallit, has been chronically busy and unable to play video games with me. Also, what's going on here? Why can't I click on anything? Excuse me. Hello? I'd like to do something. Hello? I can't click on anything. Why can't I direct my units? Hello? Excuse me? I can't. It seems that we're having technical difficulties currently because I can't actually select my units and have them move around. Hello? Hello? Excusez-moi. I seem to have trouble directing any of my units. The radio seems to be broken. They're all just kind of going around waiting for orders. You see, it's a cross. It's a. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't actually kill anything. Maybe, wait. Maybe I can auto-attack. Maybe I can still do that. No, I can't. The game has decided that I cannot play. Wait, no. There we go. Okay, good. Okay then. No fucking idea what the hell that was. At least I'm being a good beta tester. Or rather, this game's released, so it doesn't matter. But honestly, I'm being a good player. I found bugs. I managed to randomly click a bunch of buttons so that the game no longer functions as intended. That is my one saving grace as I play carriers. I am a bug tester for the for the incredibly basic but only rudimentary functioning AI. Or UI. I sacrificed my fun so that the game can be slightly less annoying for a select few amount of people. And wow, look at all these planes that are heading towards my ships. Or my team's ships. I'm just gonna kinda do this. And then do this. Of course they all escape. My dive bombers have all died, as I was trying to disable all of those guys. What a shocking surprise. As the Des Moines and the Donsky. I leave them over there for about half a second, and they're already dead. I did take out 13 planes. You see? Look at that! That's the fucking cruisers knocking my planes out of the fucking sky. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? honestly, I'm sitting here wondering exactly anyone who complains about carriers should actually sit down and attempt to play carriers once, because, I'd like to get their opinion on exactly what the hell a carrier is supposed to do in this situation, because at tier 10, I don't have the stuff to basically stand even remotely in the same dimension as a Des Moines. I might be able to get an attack against Freddy here. Maybe, kinda, a little bit, if he, you know, if Hipper down there doesn't completely fuck my planes. Up, you see? Yep, there they go. Well, I got one torpedo in. Or 2 torpedoes. Are they going to hit? One of them is going to hit! It's gonna go all the way! It's only 500 or 5,000 damage. Wow. What an amazing, crippling blow. Now you see, I thought that playing carriers was going to be a bit more entertaining than this, or a little bit more action-packed than this, or a little bit less me sitting around complaining about how terrible carriers are right now. But apparently I was wrong. Oh well. I'm trying to be entertaining, folks. I really am. I hope you entertain. I hope you, well, finding my personality somewhat entertaining as I kind of move my way through this. But then again, I suppose the opening of this probably would probably turn about 90% of the people off. Oh well. I'll get better at the games that I play. Very slowly. What are we... I haven't even seen the enemy's planes after that horrible, crippling strike that took out about 15 of them. Perhaps he realizes that there's also no fun to be found on the other side of the map, so he has left the field of battle. Torpedo planes down there. Fighters, station them over here. It's another Freddy! Ah, fucking amazing. You know what? Fuck you. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm just gonna pick at the fucking destroyers. Do you know why? Because at least I don't have oppressive fucking AA. I just have to be really, really fucking skilled in order to actually hit the damn things. Get the fuck in there. Or not, apparently, because the Fletcher managed to shrug off basically all of my dive bombers. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. I'm gonna box you the fuck in. I'm let's just let them do that. Whatever. These fuckers again. Peel the fuck off. And you're gonna have a bad time. He didn't bring any fighters. And wow. The torpedo, they're just fucking... nothing. Absolutely nothing. You get the fuck back here. I'm gonna fucking strafe your ass. But the only thing I can do is actually ruin your fun by destroying all of your squadrons. There they go. Into the dirt. 18 planes. One go. You having fun yet? Because I'm not! I'm passive-aggressive towards you because you're the only one I can be passive-aggressive against. I'm a lonely sundeer. I run hot and cold repeatedly. I'm lonely! Nobody loves me. Nobody lets me bully them. Except you, other carrier. We're alone in this fucking purgatory. Honestly, I feel like I should take the fighter exclusive loadout because this is about the only progress I'm going to fucking make. Maybe I can just ruin all the other carriers' fun all day long. I won't make any XP though, but I'm not making any XP right now! Ah! Hmm. Well, there's a Des Moines that I can't get near because he's probably got his AA all specced out because he is a Des Moines, and there is another Des Moines right over there, and they can just delete my planes by existing. And there's a DM Donsky who can probably do the same thing. I'm not exactly sure of the effectiveness of his AA, but he seems like a pretty cool DJ, so he'll probably be able to hold his own. There's a Frederick, but that has enough AA to shrug off basically half my planes anyway. There's a Hipper, but he's really nimble and hard to hit. But he's and he's right next to the Des Moines. I want to kill him, but I can't. The Edinburgh's right over here. He seems like he's made a mistake. Nobody lets me bully them. They all have AA. Ah. But who gives a fuck about carriers, right? Fuck carriers. Carriers are annoying. Carriers are anti-fun. They should get out of the game. The Edinburgh is going to be dead by the time I get there. By the time my units actually get into some sort of range, he's dead. Alright, fine then. We take the Des Moines. You there! Fuck you in particular! I'm gonna send my fighters in because I don't have any fucking choice. I'm going to distract you! This is going to actually maybe no, he's focusing the torpedo bombers. So there is absolutely no chance they're actually going to get any of their torpedoes. He killed the one in the back who had more health. They didn't get their torpedoes off. I'm going to send in the dive bombers! Maybe the dive bombers will get him! Maybe! Just maybe! Or maybe I can sink the Hipper! Let's get the Hipper! Fuck him, he's a pellet swap. No? Immediately! It's just a gigantic fucking fly swap! I can't even get near it! The wind is too strong! Ah! Ah! Splash. Life is a carrier player. Oh, Amagi. Where have you been the entire game? I could have actually probably killed you, but oh well. The game's basically over anyway. My excuse is the fact that I tried to kill him, however, Des Moines. The steel wind. That Des Moines is shining on like a crazy diamond, and I can't get fucking near him. That's my excuse. I was rendered tactically invalid. And Hipper's dead anyway, so shut up. It's not like we're gonna come around. You see, this is useless. Why does the game have to last this long when there's absolutely no fucking way we're gonna come back for this? There's unless we start instantly killing everyone on the enemy team, it's not gonna actually no, probably won't even last that long either. There's a lot in this game that's just sort of wasteful. I mean, if you wanted the game to be more whatchamacallit, be more decisive or more fast or like not even necessarily fast, but more have more of a point to it. There's a lot of wasted space in this game. And wasted space is because, oh, we gotta give the ships a little time to sort of drive around in a fucking circle, in a formation, and make everybody feel really cool so it can all get a nice chance to click all their guns before the game ends, and then everybody goes back to port, and then maybe decides to give us all of our money, or all of their money, and then goes back and does it all again. Oh, look at this guy. Look at it. Yeah, holding his planes in reserve. He might actually kill the Zhao, funny enough. He has killed the Zhao, and that was the winning kill. Oh well, it was gonna end any time. 900 XP! Wow! Oh, fucking amazing. I bet I still made 600. I still made 600! You see, it's being drawn out, but at least it's constant. I walk away with basically the same shit. Also, wow. Wait. I want to see. I want to see the lengths at which I've lost all of my money. I'm gonna have to sell the Ryujo in order to keep going. Sorry, Ryujo! I made a miscalculation. I'm not making any fucking money. Get out of my fucking port. I'll buy you back when I actually have something productive to do. The torpedo bombers really need some more hit points, so I'm gonna go upgrade those. Those really don't really feel like they're worth $1 million, or close to $1 million. Jesus H fucking Christ. Okay, so what's going on here? How much you fucking me here? What's the situation? How much do I have? Oh, I am at the next stage, but what's the thing? What do I got? What's the readout? I can't fucking see it. It must be 0. Whatever. I thought they were gonna, I thought I had, 5 XP off what I needed to be. But okay, there's that. Well, I suppose we'll play one more game before closing up shop tonight, because this has been just, holy fucking shit. Unproductive as all hell. Aside from, well, me being productive with recording. Once again, this is not exactly what I imagined, but I hope I'm still being entertaining in some respect. These Grindfests never really go the way that I fucking want them to. The Warrior was too goddamn long, the graph speed wasn't actually goddamn fun. The mini grind quest for the Shoshaw was actually kind of entertaining by the end because the Shoshaw was good. And now this Grindfest is kind of being, well, a bit of a bitch. Because I'm not actually doing anything. Except mocking my own suffering. Is that funny? Tell me if it's funny. Because if it's not funny, I'll stop. But until then, let's throw my planes uselessly against more boats! Just a little bit of a nudge right there. That'll be fine. It's a shame I can't make, a shame I can't have more than 3, or actually, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't have more than 5 nap points. I'd be drawing dicks on the mini-map. Everyone would be. I wouldn't be the first one to do that either. I wouldn't even be clever when I did that. I'd get a giggle, but that's about it. Because there's not much to do right now. I mean, I'm sure tier 10 carriers are a little bit better because they're, well, they're durable. Their planes are more durable, and they have way more of them. Like, I remember playing the tier 10 Japanese carrier, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce without actually attempting to read it, because I always fuck that up. I remember playing it in the test server, or rather, yeah, right, no, not the test server, the end of the beta, because I managed to get to the end there, because the only thing I was playing was fucking carriers. It was fun. You had a giant cloud of planes. I'm not exactly sure how useful that is now. Wait, no, never mind. I thought I broke the, I thought I broke the guide reel, but nope, everything's fine. My boat's just gonna drive around in a little circle in the back of the map and attempt to be useful as I guide my planes around and attempt to actually click at things. At least I'm not dying horribly every fucking game. That's a little bit better. That's about the only thing that keeps me playing this, because, you know, usually I don't actually die. I just expend all of my planes, and then I just take what I get and leave. That's a little bit better than dying horribly in the middle of the game. I suppose it's less frustrating. People find this boring. It is kind of boring. But at its height, it's still pretty entertaining, if you actually manage to do something, which is very rare nowadays, apparently. But this is actually somewhat, I suppose what it is it's not exactly amazingly sort of high, but it's not exactly amazingly low either, because your ship doesn't get immediately exploded. So you don't, you know, have to sit there, it's like, oh my god, they beat me! Ah, no, my self-esteem, it's run aground. But in carriers, it's just sort of like, okay, I expended all of my planes. The game is now over. There are fighters right there, and there are also, as Comrade Chapiev. And then, wow, 2 really big battleships that I don't want to get near. But I have to go near them, because that's my lot in life, to throw my planes against battleships with far better AA than I am able to handle. I am a heroic sacrifice. This is literally kamikaze warfare, except without the glory. There's no glory to be found here. There's only death and dismay. Already losing planes. One torpedo. Exactly 1 torpedo. It actually hit, though. Amazing. None of the bombs hit, though. This is literally kamikaze warfare right now. I should have just told them to keep the bombs in their planes and then ram their planes into the deck. That probably would have been more effective. But yes, 1 torpedo strike! I did 11,000 damage with that, though. That was a pretty damn good torpedo strike. That's it. This is my small victories. This is all I got. And they managed to... Both of those ships managed to torpedo beat right through that shit. Once again, the enemy is in a big ball of AA cover, and I'm not exactly sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do. You see, this is kind of silly as all hell to me for right now, because the battleships, the North Carolina and the Bismarck, have really fucking strong AA. But the point is, if they sit next to each other... Oh, sorry about that. But the point is, if they sit next to each other, why do they need cruisers? Explain to me what the hell a role of a cruiser... You see, this doesn't even make any fucking sense. Because if a cruiser is supposed to be the ship that provides AA cover to the battleships, if the battleships can defend each other, what the fuck is the cruiser doing? Like, what is Chapiev doing there, aside from taking swigs from his fucking flask every 5 seconds? He thinks that nobody's paying attention, but we are, we know, we just don't say anything. He has a hard life. But, you see, this is my point here. If the battleships can defend themselves against AA, what's the role of a cruiser aside from bullying destroyers? You see, this rock, paper, scissor gameplay fucking arrangement that they have here doesn't actually make any sense in practice. Because why? Because everyone wanted to play battleships, but battleships get fucked by aircraft carriers, so they buffed Battleship AA nearly every goddamn single patch, until the battleships don't die horribly to aircraft carriers anymore. But having them do that removes the role, the specific role of cruisers in having dual-purpose guns. And also robs the carrier players of their primary fucking target. So I have to ask, what is the point? So you made the battleship player somewhat happy. I'm not even happy. I wanted to be a battleship player. I can't fucking stand it. So, what was the point here? You made the people who just like driving big ships and then, I don't know, clicking at things from across the map happy, maybe. You made the Russians, the stupid Russians, happy. Because you know they're terrible. You know, you see me playing, I can't hold a candle to a terrible Russian. The terrible Russians are actually fun to play against because they do really stupid things all the time. So, we don't have to play this really annoying fucking high-skill warfare where it's just like, you versus someone who's at appropriate level or more skill than you. To the point where fighting them becomes so absolutely goddamn frustrating that you hate their goddamn existence. The Russians are fucking stupid. They just want to click on things. That's why I like the Russians. Honestly, I'd play on the Russian servers for these games a whole lot more, because honestly, it seems like the games are funner. The New Mexico is about the only thing that I could probably actually hurt. I did actually get those torpedoes off. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god! It's fucking 3 torpedo hits. Holy shit, it was an actual strike. An actual reputable fucking strike. I'm losing all my torpedo planes, but I don't fucking care at this point. Whatever. I'm just trying to actually get my points in, because that's all the things I can do here. Honestly, I can just expend all of my planes. The Mahan is probably going to kill the New Mexico, though. There he is. He's dead. He's fucking dead, folks! Now, what are we gonna do about the... Oh, we could probably get the Miyoko if we avoid the Nolans. Maybe. Hey! Get the fuck away from my planes! You! Yes, you! Back off! Fuck off! Get out of here! Find someone else to fucking bother! Fucking... Get that fucking strike in. Get on his fucking deck. Get him! Get him! Get him! 2 bomb hits. However, he put that out immediately, so that really amounts to fuck all. And now my fighters will apparently show up on the scene right now. Any fucking moment now. And as you see, at least the evasive maneuver is keeping those fighters in a position to where they're going to fucking die. And they escape. Yay! 75% more health when the plane is less full. Sensible game mechanics. But whatever, it keeps my planes alive. And the Miyoko is dead. Fantastic. Now this is actually somewhat of a close game here. We're still winning. However, the team composition is still fairly even. I'm gonna pull my fighters back. They're not really doing anything important here. Or rather, send them over here. I'll have them sit around the Bismarck. They could admire her huge guns. As I sit, waiting to actually form my strike planes out once again. That North Carolina is getting very close, though, so you might want to adjust your fighter. Yeah, you see, they're already dying. You see, look at that. Look at that range. They both lost 1 fighter immediately, as soon as the North Carolina existed in the same plane of existence. Within the same fucking realm as the planes. I ask you, what the fuck is the point of having cruisers, then, if the battleships can just do that? I mean, they're not exactly foolproof. I mean, the cruisers still have the mechanical bonus of focused AA, basically fucking up any potential strike whatsoever. However, all the planes fucking die when they get near the battleships. And the Des Moines, as you see, the Des Moines is the AA so strong they basically just fucking eliminate them from. They're deleted from existence. From, I don't know, sensing distance. Like the moment you perceive that they are a thing which exists in the universe. Like you read a book and say, oh, zeros are a thing. They're gone. They don't exist anymore. As soon as you realize that they exist as a fucking concept, they're gone. Get away from my fucking torpedo planes. I want to actually do something this game. And North Carolina is on fire, though. He's going to turn into the torpedoes, and most of them aren't going to do any damage at all. Come on, arm, 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 arm. Okay, good. Two torpedo hits. I helped! Kinda. I don't know, maybe me complaining very loudly here because I'm hopped up on energy drinks is somewhat cathartic. I've got energy in my system, I need to burn it off somehow. Bitching and moaning really loudly apparently does that for me. It's kind of like self-therapy. The game is still relatively close. This has not been decided yet, which is kind of a shocking turn of events. I, however, have very little, if any, strike craft left, and I haven't seen the enemy strike craft at all. I don't think I killed them all. I killed 22 of them. But he doesn't have any kills. So he may also be out of planes. He may also share my pain currently. The pain of being an irrelevant game mechanic. Okay, so we've got a full complement of dive bombers and one single torpedo bomber. I don't want to go this way because the destroyer's gonna fucking spot me. Get out of here. Go. Turn the boat around. See, there's the fighters. I need to actually get rid of them. Or at least distract them. The Shiratsuyu. I could probably pluck the Shiratsuyu out of the water. He's got 700 health left. I can fuck with him. While everyone's busy. Well, actually, no, he's probably gonna die immediately right now. Wait for it. Wait, they can't hit him. The secondary guns might be able to get him. Wait. He's fucking dead. Okay, we're going in for the Bismarck then. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one torpedo squadron, though. But they're gonna try and do something. However, this Bismarck is probably going to be dead by the time my bombers get there. Wait. He's dead. Wow. Ah, the Nolans. You'll be alive by the time I get there, right? You're immortal just like me, right? You know my suffering of watching all of my opportunities go away with the slow advance of time. Oh, Lexington! Fuck you! You fucking get away from my goddamn planes, you son of a bitch. Now, if I actually get in here, actually get those guys back there, distract them. I might be able to actually get this though. Nines! Fucking stand still. Fucking stand fucking still so I can get this fucking right on you goddamn dick. Miss. God damn it! Son of a fucking bitch. Wait, my one useless torpedo plane. I still have a chance. I'm going to strike this Miyoko. I'm gonna do it. The fish is in the water. It's way too fucking slow to actually do anything. It's not gonna hit. It's completely worthless. My self-esteem is venting out the back of my head right now. However, I haven't shot myself, right? So, we're still good here. We're still alive. However, now because I couldn't be actually able to do any of that shit, we're probably going to lose now. Oh no, I look like I'm incompetent. Well, what else is fucking new? I'm Fontleman. Being incompetent is my selling point. Well, actually, wait a minute. Wait, we might be able to actually pull this off. Never mind. I think we're good. We don't have... Well, we don't have anything even remotely considering... Whatchamacallit. What are you doing? Get back on the fucking deck! You're just kind of sitting there, kind of going around in the circle. It's like, maybe we should rearm our torpedoes, or maybe we should just sit here and admire the glory that it is our ship. The pilots are just sitting in their planes on a holding pattern. The radio operators and the tail gunners in the background are just sort of sitting there scribbling, Mecha Musume onto their fucking cockpit walls. Well, I think we won, guys. Despite all my bitching and complaining. Well, actually, no. I said we were going to win about halfway through this, but oh well. I got one more in me, and a whole lot of... well, I got the one match that I got, and we actually won. And, well... It was a success. Somewhat. And also got a lot of self-loathing out, apparently, on recording. I don't know, at least it's getting me... I don't know. At least it's getting... me used to actually fucking talking on recording and talking to the internet and speaking my opinions, which is something that's actually not very easy to do for a lot of people, including me. I'm a fucking horrible, anxiety-ridden mess most of the time. Or at least I'm getting better now. I'm a lot better than I was when I was 17. Or really in my entire childhood, to be honest. So, well, I suppose this is an upgrade, even though I'm playing video games terribly. I'm just talking like I'm just talking out the fucking, well, talking out my ass. You're slowly watching a NEET become a better person by playing video games terribly and complaining like a moron. You're witnessing you're witnessing the future. You're witnessing change right before your very eyes. However, unfortunately, as valuable as that change is, it's not gonna get me to the fucking Katori any faster. Oh well. One day we'll see Miss Katori's rape dungeon. One day. I'm sure it's nice. She seems like an okay top. She probably cares. But, until next time, I've been your wonderful host, Fontaman, and thank you for watching. Why am I talking like that?